Dawson's Rambles.
Hey YouTube, Dawson Ryder here with some more Power Rangers Toy Fair 2020 news updates. This video will be focusing on primarily Lightning Collection related stuff. Let's start by talking about what they showed off at their presentation, and let's start by talking about the Lightning Collection Dragon Dagger, since we've covered Wave 5 like a billion times. I remember when the listings first leaked in 2013. So, Lightning Collection Dragon Dagger, info about its existence was leaked a few days before Toy Fair. Since we were a few days before Toy Fair, I didn't do a video for a non-picture, but now we have an actual look at it. Sort of in the same vein as the Legacy Collection ones. There's a good chance I'll mix up Legacy and Lightning a million times in this video, because I always do it. But we are getting a version from Hasbro, our second only ever non-figure related Lightning item, because we had that MMPR white helmet. I mean, they didn't continue the trend of White Ranger stuff by going with Saba, but Dragon Dagger makes sense. I know I've seen some people a little bit upset because we quote-unquote just did the Legacy one, and it is more recent, but it's also not readily available. I mean, you basically have to go to eBay or places like that, or a flea market or whatever, if you want to find the Legacy version or the original recipe version. So even though it's a little bit more recent, this is going to make it easier to get a hold of, you know, so it makes sense. It makes sense they'd want to do their own version. I think it looks good. I do think the Legacy one was good. I think it was really good. I don't want to see people start acting like it was trash, because it wasn't. It was very good. I think aspects of this might look a little bit more screen accurate because you don't have that almost chrome metallic finish on it. From what we got from the info from the box, it plays the Dragon Flute tune, and you can like remix it, and it has lights and sounds. Nothing I've seen on there, unless I'm stupid. I mean, I am, but I just don't know about this. Doesn't say it makes the theme, like all the Legacy stuff made the theme, like even the figures. No, I'm just kidding. But it doesn't seem like it plays the actual MMPR theme song, but pretty par for the course. It does come with a cool little stand. It looks like it's made out of that same cheap plastic that the helmet had. Like, the helmet plastic stand for the Legacy stuff was better. But I do like this stand for the dagger. I think it looks cool. I am looking forward to it. I know it's a little bit more MMPR stuff. It's something semi-recent to us. But again, it's not very readily available. So if you missed out on the Legacy, that's the hybrid name now. My ship name of the Lightning and Legacy Collection. The Forbidden Romance. The Legacy line. Anyway, if you missed out on it, now's your chance. It's going to be available for pre-order, or it is available for pre-order. As I'm recording this, it's not available yet for non-premium members, but it's available on Hasbro Pulse to pre-order. I'm sure it'll be available all kinds of other places. But so that's cool. Then they talked about the Wave 5 Lightning stuff, and as I mentioned in a previous video, they were very self-aware about all the leaks. All the way through Wave 5 was found quite some time ago. And then the other day when I did a video, we saw leaked pictures of them from a listing. But now we have like all the clear pictures and stuff, you know. So we got Billy. You know, the Blue Ranger figure looks fine. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a fan of the head sculpt. Some people have mentioned it looks like Austin Powers. I think it looks like a Robot Chicken character. I mean, I don't think it looks, I think it's one of the weaker head sculpts. But also, I'm tired of like stereotypical season 1 nerd Billy. I really want the head sculpt to be season 2 or 3 Billy, so I can put it on the Gold Ranger, because I always wanted him to be gold. Just let me have my fan fiction. This looks okay. The head sculpt looks fine, like the human head. This is human head, me signing it. But the helmet itself looks a little bit off to me, but it still looks, you know, okay. Gold looks the same, except we're getting the real original Gold Ranger tray of Triforia. It's not even accurate, it doesn't even come with 3 of them. And then Ranger Slayer, which I'm probably most excited about, because even though, like I've said before, I'm not a huge fan of the character, but I love the design, and I love getting comic-related figures. For whatever reason, she does not come with a civilian head. I have no idea why. Draken came with one. It seems weird. Maybe they're planning something for the future. I don't know. It definitely seems weird. Normally, stuff like this wouldn't bother me too much. But because Draken had it, and like again, I like the comic-related ones, and I feel like she has the helmet off quite a lot during like comic covers and stuff, so that's definitely weird. Those are also available on pre-order right now on Hasbro Pulse. They'll probably be on Amazon. The only reason I mention it, I'm not trying to like pimp them out, but I just want to mention it because I would recommend pre-ordering Ranger Slayer, because the girls are usually shortchanged, and then usually, regardless of which one it is, the shortchanged one is always more rare at the beginning, and Ranger Slayer is pretty popular. So if you are even thinking about it, I would pre-order it just to be safe because it's going to be a shortchanged one probably, and it's a popular one. So better be safe than sorry. But also be patient, because sometimes the shortchanged ones you eventually do find. Like, I remember Original Recipe Kim was hard to find, but then I saw her everywhere. So, but I'm just saying, if you're like me, even though I know I saw Kim everywhere later, I still don't want to be nervous about it. So I'd pre-order it if you have the chance. Okay, so that is about it for the Lightning Collection news. What do you guys think? Are you excited for the upcoming releases? What do you want to see more of as Hasbro expands into more non-figure Lightning Collection stuff? Let me know in the comments. Until next time, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and climb the steps and ring that bell notifications from my videos. Dawson Ryder, signing out.